Peace, family. How you doing? It's Mr. R2 here at Consistency is Currency, morning podcast of your choice. It is now 7:30 here in the Texas area. And for those that are watching in the Facebook world, I definitely appreciate you. Like always, we start with gratitude, and it is cold outside. It's cold outside, but it's warm inside of our minds, and that's where we're going to take you today. Inside of your mind, where and how are you thinking? How are you formulating your thoughts? And we're going to take you down that path, and we're going to open up those things that you know that need to be open. All right, so those that's watching us on YouTube, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And in the podcast, I appreciate you 1,000%. Again, like I always say, we are grateful to be on this side of the dirt, not under it, but above it. And shout out to our international listeners. Let me make sure I get the right. All right, so Italy, we appreciate you 100%. India, Nigeria, Canada is on the map now. Germany, thank you for listening. South Africa, Australia, Morocco, Mexico, New Zealand, Ireland, Turkey is there now. Netherlands, Pakistan, Algeria, Kenya, Puerto Rico, and Singapore. Singapore is a new one. So Singapore, we thank and we appreciate you for listening to the Consistency is Currency Morning Podcast. I don't know what time it is when you're listening to it, but we are grateful for you right now in this moment to say thank you. So if you're listening and you heard your country, we say thank you for listening, because right here at Consistency is Currency, we love to ensure that you develop a consistent lifestyle that could possibly turn into some currency, whether it is from a monetary value or something that becomes concurrent in your life. So good morning to everyone that is watching right now. Miss Salinas, good morning. Hey, yesterday was yesterday. Yesterday was yesterday. Everything was shut down. So for the other people that are watching, I say good morning to you. Please reply and say good morning back, because this is interactive. And like we always say, if there is something that resonates with you during the time of this podcast, just go ahead and put it inside of the chat. Why? Because there may be someone who may watch it on the replay that might be blessed by the words that you say. Speak into them, because it might be something that they may have needed to hear because it came from you. Not that it won't come from me, but it comes from you. So it makes it there's a little bit more extra gift behind it when it comes from you. Miss Berry, good morning. How you doing? All right. So as you see, I'm going to bring it back up. We're talking about remember your dreams. We're talking about remember your dreams. And I ain't here to make nobody mad, but I'm here to put some things on the table for you to remember your dream. Just remember it, and it's definitely going to come to pass. Remember your dreams. Have you lost your dreams? Did you forget that dream? Only you can answer these questions about your dream. Or did you give up on it? If you gave up on it, it is okay to acknowledge it. But now what are you going to do after the acknowledgement has begun? So what we're doing today, we're going to speak to your dreams. If you have dreams or you're a dreamer, just go ahead and put dream in the comment section, because we're talking to your dreams today. We're speaking to your dream today, and we're going to speak life into your dreams. That dream may be the dry bones in the valley. I want you to go back into that valley and speak those dreams and speak life and breathe life into those dry bones and allow those dry bones to become erect. You might have just forgotten your dream, but we're going to build on that today. Say dreams. Good morning. Say dreams. It's me. Say dreams. I remember you. Say dreams. I'm talking to you. No one was there when you dreamt that dream. So why do we feel sometimes that we need someone there to validate that dream itself? Because if you was the only person that dream was given to you, why do you need someone else around you to make that dream come to pass? And sometimes it's hard for us to live out our dreams because we're putting everybody else in front of that dream. There's someone who had dreams, but because of that relationship, they're lost and so caught up in the relationship they forgot about their dreams. There's nothing wrong with that, but there is something wrong when you forgot about your dream. Because before the relationship was established, there was you. Before you had anything to do with anybody else, there was that moment where that dream was given to you on purpose. So don't get caught up in your relationship that you forget about you. Don't get caught up in life situations that you forget about the dream that was given to you. See, a dream is like a check that is waiting for you to cash it, because a check was given to you. It gave you access to capital. It gave you access into the doors of your mind that is going to put you in a position to be bigger and greater than ever before. But you have to be willing to cash that check. When are you going to cash that check to your dream that is going to give you that life that you know that you want to have? You have this check that's been sitting inside of your brain. You have this check that's been sitting inside of your nightstand because every time you sleep, you see the same dream. But when are you going to wake up and cash that check? Why do you think they call it intellectual property? That is something that lies within the mind, but when you begin to open up your mind and get those things that you know that was given to you, you're going to have to remember your dreams because it's yours. People say the graveyard is the richest place because it's filled with many people's dreams and stuff like that. No, it's not. The graveyard is just a place. But the richest place lies between the temple. It lies within your temple. That's why when people say someone is dropping jewels, they're dropping jewels out of the mind. So the richest place is within your thoughts. But what are you thinking? Take those dreams and give life to those dreams. Share this with someone you know that is a dreamer and give them the power and the ability to let them know their dream was not heard, but the dream need to be heard from them. That's where the voice needs to come from, because that inner voice that came from you need to be heard by you. Not waiting for that voice to come from someone else, because you may have taken on someone else's dream because you heard it, but now you try to adopt it for yourself when it was never your dream to begin with. You want to live mama's dream and live daddy's dream, but the dream was given to you. But what are you going to do about the dream? Remember that dream. And then you will begin to remember the life that you know that you want to live, because the dream was given to you on purpose. Your vision was given to you on purpose. Your purpose was given to you on purpose. But stop waiting for people to support your dream. The person that needs to support your dream is you. How about you support your dream? How about you give life to your dream? How about you give life to your situation? How about you believe in your dream so much that your dream becomes a reality? You want to live on a false hope of someone else that hopefully going to support you now, and then when they fall by the wayside, you fall with your dream, and your dream was never forgotten, but your dream has always been there for you. But when are you going to go back and dig that dream up and say, you know what? Hey, dream, good morning. Let me talk to you for a little bit. First of all, dream, I would like to apologize for putting you in the basket. I need to pull you out of the basket because I am ready to cash this check. I am ready to give access to my intellectual property. I am ready to give access to the capital that I have to give life to this dream. I may have buried this dream in the dirt, but that dream that I buried was really the seed that is going to grow during the time of the harvest. Because it was my dream to begin with. No one else's. Everything that you see started with the dream. That phone that you're holding started with the dream. This internet that you're on, it started with the dream. This computer that is in front of me started with a dream. The car that you drive started with the dream. The gas that you put inside your vehicle started with the dream. So when are you going to take your dream and give start to your dream? Put the key into your dream, ignite your dream, give your dream energy, put gas in your dream, allow your dreams to drive you down the path that is going to reach the destination, because without the dream and the spark of the dream, nothing will come to pass. Remember, your dream is a check that is waiting for you to cash it. When are you going to cash that dream? What are you going to do about it? Letting go of what you want now would allow you to achieve what you want later. It's time to take that sacrifice. Some of y'all, it's easy to sacrifice because you've sacrificed before. Who did you sacrifice for? You've been sacrificing for everybody else. You have sacrificed your time. You have sacrificed your gifts. You have sacrificed your talent. You have sacrificed even from a monetary standpoint. It is time for you to begin to sacrifice for yourself. Sacrifice those moments. Sacrifice going out. Sacrifice being around some people that you know you're not supposed to be around. Sacrifice for yourself for once. And I guarantee you the dream will begin to sacrifice for you. When you sacrifice for your right now is going to allow the living of those dreams to come to pass, because you have begun to breathe life into that moment. And that dream is then going to begin to breathe life back inside of you. But what are you going to do for your dream? What are you going to do for it? Your dream is waiting for you. So seize the moment. Seize the day. Take that step. Live and let live and be consistent. Y'all be blessed. Peace.